Hi everyone! Let's learn how to create an audio annotation project. Navigate to Projects and click New Project. Enter your project name and an appropriate process name as well, say Labeling. Since we're creating an audio annotation project, select Audio as the project type and click Next. We don't have any project documents to upload, so we'll skip this step. For audio projects, the audio URL input field is created by default and is of type audio. Move to Output fields. The default annotations field is already available. Let's add a few subfields that annotators will capture, such as speaker, intent, and emotion. Save the changes once the fields are added. We have now added all the necessary subfields. Next, configure the execution workflow. We have the default settings for workflow. We'll use the maker-checker execution method and add a QC execution level. Since this project doesn't require any process logic, we'll skip that section and proceed to add users to the project. Click Add, select Level 1 and Level 2 users from the drop-down and submit. Once done, close the panel and we will see that our users have been added to the project. Now, let's configure the audio annotation settings. Open Advanced Settings and navigate to Dedicated Audio Annotation Settings. You will notice that Allow Multiple Segments option is enabled by default. We have the Enable Video Player option, Allow Segment Overlap, which we will enable for this project. We have Input Languages, a multi-select dropdown with major Indian, Asian, and European languages. Let's keep English as our language. Then, we can select a default language for our transcriptions as well. Next, let's create annotation tags. We'll add tags such as noise, which will be a single tag. Save and add another. Now, let's add another tag, cough, which is of type filler. These can be used to mark non-speech events during annotation. After configuring the tags, save and close the settings. Next, we will add a preprocessor to auto-generate segments. Navigate to Task Properties. Search for the 11 Labs processor to add it to the project. Click Add and select the appropriate options from the drop-down to configure the processor. Once done, click Add to save our changes. The processor is added. Let's add a dataset to the project. Click Add Batch, enter a name for the batch in the text field, and choose a priority. Once done, click Submit to save. Click Import, select a file type from the drop-down, let it be media. Browse for the MP3 file and then Import. Our task is imported. Now let us look at the labeling UI. Let's go to My Tasks. Search for the project, then do a Get Task for the same. At the top, you'll see the audio waveform with all generated segments. Hovering over a segment displays its transcription. We can see the transcription for this segment when we hover on it. Click on the segment to edit the transcription and add attributes and tags. We will edit the transcription by adding "Thank you" in the end. Let's select Noise tag from the tag list. Language dropdown has input languages to select from. We have Delete option for individual segments here. Now, let us add attributes for our segment from the available dropdowns for speaker, intent, emotion. Click Update to save the changes. Now, hover on the segment we just edited to see the changes. The last edited segment is always highlighted with a blue dot next to it. Let's edit another segment. Add attributes to it. Now you will notice the blue dot next to it, as this becomes our last edited segment. Edited segments are indicated by green markers, while unedited segments are indicated by gray markers to distinguish edit status. We have undo, redo, file info for the audio, language list, volume control, total number of segments. You'll find play, pause, forward, seek to next, seek to end, backward, seek to previous segment, seek to start. The tool also offers zoom out, zoom in, and reset zoom options for better visibility. We have hide, unhide all segments and hide, unhide individual segments options as well. You can resize or edit the segment boundaries on the waveform. Output fields, if configured, will be displayed in this section. The Settings section offers time format selection, seek step customization, loop playback, and speed controls. The tool also provides various shortcuts for faster and more efficient navigation within the labeling UI. We have Delete All segments as well. Click the Submit button to submit your annotations. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching.